happened? Was that a wormhole? Where am I? If I open this panel and press the button, I can eject the airlock door. But I can't seem to open the glass panel. Interesting. The atmosphere on this planet is rich in oxygen. I'll be able to breathe outside. I'll be able to breathe. This scanner can determine the elemental properties of any object. It uses a small cold fusion power cell. It could last 1,000 years. This scanner can... It uses a small cold fusion power cell. It could last 1,000 years. Interesting. I'll be able to breathe out. Good for smashing things. The crate is sealed. I'll need something to pry it open. The bay door. Something must be blocking the bay door. I'll have to find another way out. I have to open it using the emergency door eject in the cockpit. I can't do that. Okay, let's see what's outside. It would take a crew working for a full month to get it back in space. Looks like I'm stuck here. It's mostly broken off. It may come in handy. The ship uses this dish to scan for and emit ultrasonic frequencies. It's sharp. The crate is sealed. It's a hand grip with an internal battery. It can be used with a power tool. I don't think so. It's the portside thruster. It must have been torn off when I crashed through the trees. It's the portside thruster. It must have been torn off when I crashed through the trees. What is that? Is there a civilization here? Are there people here? Oh, space. Where am I? Strange idol, and it's missing the jewel in its left eye. It's filled with water. I can't pick that up. Strange idol. Some kind of metallic ring. It's locked. I can't do that. It's a pretty sturdy tree stump. I don't have any reason to do that. Seems convenient. It's old and worn, but still strong. The vine is covering up one of the holes. These holes seem to be letting light into an underground cavern. These holes seem... I don't have any reason to do that. I don't think so. There's nothing to do with it. It's locked. I can't do that. Interesting. There are some markings here. It's an upside down Y on top, then 2 blank spots. There's no reason to scan that. It's stuck. I don't think so. I can use the edge to pry it out. It's expertly carved. It's old and worn, but still strong. It's otherworldly, but quite beautiful. It's filled with water. It's the portside thruster. It must have been torn off. These holes. There's nothing to do with it. Very curious. Hmm. It's a long way down. I don't want to get injured here. I don't think so. There's nothing to do with it. I can't use those things together. I don't think so. Interesting. It's an It's filled with water. There's nothing to do. It's the portside thruster. It must have been torn off when It would take a crew working for. Looks like I'm stuck here. Something must be blocking the bay door. It doesn't matter though. I can get out through the airlock. I'll be able to. It's otherworld. Interesting. There are some markings here. It's a blank spot on top, a V in the middle, and a blank spot on the bottom. It's I don't have any reason to do that. These holes seem to be letting light into an underground cavern. It's a long way down. I don't want to get injured here. I don't think so. It's a pretty sturdy tree stump. There's some kind of inscription, but I can't make it out in the faint light. There's something glimmering in the eye socket, but it looks like it's calcified to the bone. There's something... I don't want to break it. It looks humanoid. Let's see here. Carbon-based, just like me. I don't think so. Ugh, it stinks. Some kind of metallic ring. According to my fusion scanner, it's a less toxic form of sulfuric acid. If it weren't, I wouldn't be able to breathe down here. There's nothing to do with it. There's nothing to do. I don't know. Could be dangerous. This plant contains magnesium ions, bioluminescent microorganisms. Should be safe to touch. They're bioluminescent. The center staircase is missing. How am I going to get up there? There's nothing to do with it. There's something... There's no reason to scan that. There's no reason to scan... The center staircase is... These holes seem to be letting light into an underground cavern. I can't use those things together. I think I can make some kind of sonic pulse. I can use it to emit a loud sonic pulse. There's nothing to do with it. There's nothing to do with it. There's nothing to do with it. According to my fusion scanner, it's a There's nothing to do with it. I don't want to break it. There's something glimmering in the... There's something It's filled with water. There's nothing to... Interested. It's a blank spot on... I can't pick that up. Interesting, the bamboo is segmented. I'll cut it up into a receptacle of sorts. I cut it into a kind of cup. I'm not thirsty. It's filled with a sulfuric liquid, highly corrosive. Some kind of metallic ring. Oh my, a city! I have to get in. Maybe I can figure out where I am. It's stuck in the ground. I can dig it out. A stone block. Why is there a wall around the city? Very curious. The current is really strong and some of the steps are submerged. It appears to be a herbivore, but those are sharp teeth. I'll have to scare it away somehow. I'm not going anywhere near the pillar with that creature there. I'm not going anywhere. I don't want to hurt it. This should scare it away. Hey, that worked, but it completely drained the sonic emitter. No use in carrying it around. It's missing a block. This wall is massive. That dog-like creature doesn't warrant this large of a wall. What were they trying to keep out? There's nothing to do with it.